yes, yeah, come on, so that's why I tell TV Nation and because of the big conversation and I do some showbiz today there start here and your other segments are yeah and sana can say or pay una kasa time no and so it's me edus me catch say and then yeah all girls are fair and you know and me guest time and anybody to come on and so one talented female rapper we industry ma what take care by surprise or shall say and shed and chabia some but speed no dey ba no just say obi anyina ye and Odeneho Canella akawa
yeah
no you say udi na kasa say.
Well, I think Odeneho speaks for itself.
Yes, but the Canella.
Yeah, Canella is my name.
It's your name. Okay.
Odeneho Canella. So Odeneho is a title.
Okay. Yes. So for the past, I work as a professionally 5 years. I'll share till now. No. How has the journey been?
Well, I've had my ups and downs, obviously,
okay.
But for now, I think we are getting a hold of things.
Okay. So industry no I mean obey no saying a city also one of my sort a foul tree na I feel na person obey how you see things obeka say a different kakra from so obey mo ankasa no right now I mean your name is almost everywhere. You want to can the name or no ankasa no if you want that follow rap music ankasa so how has so obey mo ankasa say no hu niema so far?
Well, from the female side of things, it hasn't been that easy. I mean, people acknowledge, say, oh, you're a rapper, but they always have to add the female side, and then it makes it quite difficult because you show up and then people expect something else other than rapping. So for me, I think the industry is welcoming though, but you have to really fight to be here.
Okay.
It's not for the kids like, go hard or go home.
Okay, so first of all, then a must have passion to be a rapper. And a man they who you because say singers in the dozen into a baby episode met on your and you have such a very nice voice. I'll wait me a singing and I'll say to me about why rapping.
Well, the inspiration started somewhere 2015.
Okay.
Yes, so after SHS 2018, I decided to walk into a studio. And then when I told the producer, they said, me person me music. He looked at me and he was like, oh, okay, fine. I can write something for you to sing. I said, no, I want to be a rapper. And ever since then, Odeneho Canella has been rapping.
Okay, the time our course studio was 2018.
Exactly.
And our course studio now. So that time, now, first way, standing behind the mic now or rapping, was it rap not trauma on and I say, was it your own lyrics?
No, it was actually my own lyrics when I started to record.
Okay.
Yes, because now then times 2015 I've worked with the inspiration so back in SHS I used to jot something small down and then I used to learn the raps of the likes of Baroni, Frida Rhymes, I had the hang of things.
What about Baroni? I mean I'm not the first person to ask this. And before we tired or compare Baroni, so I say, oh Tony Lane and I say, what is answer now? How do you take it?
Well, at first, now it wasn't that easy for me to take it because being an up-and-coming artist, the moment they put you under the shadow of an A-list artist, it's very difficult to break that name. Okay. So I wasn't really accepting it, but I started to understand Ghanaians because if you are being compared to an A-list artist, it means you are doing something right.
Okay.
They see something right in you. That is why, because we have other female rappers upcoming, but they barely have that comparison like the way Eno and I have. Yeah, but then she's very welcoming too. So
when the opportunity to meet her,
yeah. So I think we've met twice.
Okay.
Yeah, at Adom FM. Okay. And then even the first time I didn't go to her, she was like, "Hey, you." Like,
she saw you now. She noticed this is Odeneho.
Exactly.
That means yes, so sometimes I am we say near discussing so now you back studio now so women are their own enemies and all that. But then as you are saying, Sunday morning na share than the question because eno hu no. And yes I feel be gatekeeping as some abem no na obi ni ade. So far you are enjoying these bars coming and all that.
Yeah, we are going with the flow.
Okay.
Trying to get a hold of things.
Okay. Yes, some way chikakra twa ho fonyini e hwe he fa na onyini school be na okoye. And even time I also oye rap na ka share mommy ni daddy no. How was the acceptance?
So like I said, inspiration me from 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, but back in 2015 when I had the love for music. That time I was this MP3 players. When you see, you remember Skolo and those kind of songs.
Yeah.
I had one. I remember my dad would take it from me and then he would place it in water. Yes. And then there was this one time I went to buy a headset and then he hid it in his room. I waited. I searched the whole house and that day I found it.
Okay.
So I realized I had the zeal. That is what I wanted to do. Okay. Now, till date, he's not really, because I'm actually into nursing too. So he really appreciates my nursing side than the music side. I mean, it's expected in a Ghanaian
exactly home. Ghanaian home, yeah.
But there's this song that I did about, you know, my dad, about him, and then my mom tells me, says sometimes Obeko bedroom or shemi. So I feel like he's beginning to appreciate what I'm doing and then appreciate the fact that I have been against the fact he's saying no and then I've still pushed towards
idea, that's what you want to do. So when they say only choice there than to support the movement. Now
oh, actually, yeah, I think mom probably.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what my mom says. But Yankasa ye free Agunonya Krum.
Okay.
That is after Swedru.
Okay.
So growing up, I think we lived in Dansuma until 2018, and then we moved to Kaswa. Okay. So I started my music journey in Kaswa. That is why I rep Kaswa. Because in Dansuma, sometimes people come and comment, she be DC girl, but yeah, I represent Kaswa. I have a little bit of DC girl in me.
But I didn't know steady and crop for dance man for Ajo at home. I didn't know choosing self represent Kaswa instead of ABRDC.
Well, that is when I got onto the streets and started to do music because you couldn't be at home and then say you are a female rapper upcoming. You had to go out there and then battle the boys every time. And then mention the place from Kaswa. Like, the Kaswa girl, the Kaswa girl. Yeah.
Because Kaswa has its own song. Not had any band. Okay, that was a great move because yes, DC the Obiaba expected the normal, the usual. But Kaswa, yeah, sure it's an EB.
I wouldn't say BB, she's dangerous.
Okay. See, so far, and my money be now on no more RTS no. Sometimes your lyrics will say sometimes about your body and other things. Say, oh, rap it, I was how we now.
Oh, at first it wasn't like that. At first, me started here, then it used to be men I may rap saying I may say, I mean it's still like that, but now I decided to step into the feminine side of me. Like I had a connection. I don't know, it came from Ahofe Priscilla, Ahofe Patricia. That's what everybody knows that. I met her twice and I just connected with my feminine side. Because being feminine was beautiful. I used to be that girl that she shows up and everybody's comfortable because the boys, they felt like I used to dress like a tomboy.
But that was also one thing about Ebia or Bao person yeah. I didn't say man if you are a person rapper just or dressing to say bear money and cut against a style be
no because they say when you go to Rome you do what the Romans do. So because the male rappers they are dominant in the system, so because they were dressed like that, some of us still dress like that, but with me I've decided to connect to the feminine side, and that is when I started to pick using my body and this, because obviously that's what I have that they do not have. So that's one thing I can rap about, they can't rap about.
Yeah. Performance but before that my some freestyle be because freestyle so there my some freestyle.
So I have this one about breast cancer. Yeah. Young girl being a season no see person born a bra. Forsinya ejuma no from pekakra ye kwa ye bay ejawa wuni makra ahun prepare to hwe nufu na wa born bra. Esther see womanhood, Esther they want seafood, Esther burning up and down, Esther they want live good, Esther nyamin die, Esther we no book, Esther nimpan say God go see her through. Afen osori anani nufu ne da baby. Or we dream na nufu ne ye ne style bi, nufu ne change color, na nuswe keki, ebi anako kram, and no super de debi, anapa 2 to 5 AM ne drew kolebu, yes radiation center inti ye da sunemu, Esther nam din sumi de makumetu, or passy jokes pam paibo wana kumemu. Wow. Esther say na ofili say ye cancer. This no be funny. Men chema kojon cancer. Oh, no, for Munsa cry, be a my cancer. Miss Sewa, the Americana copy answer. You for be alert, you for be aware. Breast cancer be real. To mean you be prepared.
Hard. Hey, some message you know, to me, because I had to say, me cancer betty. And I need to edit too for say, oh, self awareness. Yes, very educated. In as much as have a fun. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, into a conversation or so. There now who say Emma different from other female rappers. I was gonna say.
Well, first and foremost, Odeneho Canella. And I feel like upcoming female rappers, I've been able to touch into my feminine side. Because you move a brain, I started say yes, I know, but still we had the tomboy in us, so I think I've been able to switch it. It's like, you know, she's coming in sexy, she's coming in hot, she'll bring the body vibes, you know, and she's going to battle the guys when it comes to it. Because when it comes, I should put the body wrap down and give it to you. I'll give it to you.
Okay. Obviously, what we hear when you know because you're Gen Z.
Oh.
Because Gen Z for they are with a different energy, they are on a different level. Oh yeah, Gen Z.
Me and Jay-Z, okay, I think with the age of social media, I feel like maybe the Gen Z's influencers, because I mean, I don't see myself as one. Am I a Gen Z?
You are not.
Are you sure?
Well, it's more just standing now. It doesn't matter. So be a Gen Z. If a so what you say? Exactly. You don't need to be a Gen Z before so tap into your feminine side. So what you say? So yeah, me know what you're doing. Okay, right. It's no director say performance no time. See and
run, but terminal. Do that sweater on this floor is too cold. Yeah, for my I'm too cold. Minimum rappers passing to Gemma for more on this floor. When you say my Canada, they know me that long God and Lord knows. I don't care who you be if I try it, but they are like people. Now say me from free someone. Open myself, get young one. I'm ahead of my team, not wrong. Keep steady inside of us. Anytime I talk to you, I'm moving that I'm gonna see like lockdown. Back terminal. Yeah. Say fuck your body about the girl. Then say, or they don't start the two drugs. Yeah, when I made root, I was so I'm two drugs. Not every time I was stepping clean, but I came in the scene with full force. Baby, I went through mobile momoji any man for the food shop. I came in the scene like a porn star. Real talk, shutting me a porn star. I raised my hand, then I raised my leg like this, shutting me a lobster.
Hey, man, to say. Bars upon bars.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice. This is say, wait, and then you'll be love with your craft. Because you got it. Yes, you got it. Because send ya mostly rap no aya mo ye dey now see me kwa rabra no form and the word play send ya money now so I mean for it to make sense at the same time. How do you do it?
Well, it's your craft, so you have to body it. You just write, learn, and deliver. And once the fire is in you, anytime you start, you just catch up with the fire, and then it makes everybody love what you're doing.
Okay. Does it include some sacrifices and a lot of practicing? How say na musimi ya say would you not say especially the other
sacrifices there can you
no Obeka say sometimes I will say I give you one and call pepper so but because you want to chase music you have to kill that side of you.
Wow, that's
some sacrifice and for year to pursue what they want. And so does it come with sacrifices maybe an answer what then they just so if practicing.
For me, it comes with a great sacrifice because my dad, like I said, he always wants the nursing side of me. Yeah, but I'm a registered general nurse, but currently we are not really employed, so we're just home, and then I'm focusing on the music. But every time I ask myself, I'm in a dilemma, like should I go with the nursing or should I go with the music? But I believe in Odeneho Canella.
Yeah,
I believe in her, and I feel like if he should allow me, I would be able to do very well in this field too. So I feel like I'm sacrificing my nursing side, and I look good in the uniform.
Because I mean, Obisha Odeneho Canella, no doubt, sir, Obe looking good in the nursing uniform. Yes, but then say no can say Abayen Fowl, you have such a great talent, and I mean social media right now. When who say a lot of people are trying to connect with you, or numbers not go high. What happened? Then a CMA Sanya money now to come to play.
Sometimes I don't even believe it when I look at my social media pages, because I remember a few years ago I was looking at 82 and 32 and should we stop? Yeah, okay. But meaning they were even doing. One time I woke up and we are just going and going and going. I think after I went on Kuji Sheldon's channel, that was a very big push, and then DJ Slim's channel too. But then the fans now, they are very interactive with me. I feel like they are engaged anytime I do something, because
they are getting to know you.
Exactly. Okay. So I really appreciate them for that too. Okay.
Nice one. It's Obeka say sometimes a female rapper says wow, but I'm sure say wash a more kind be that. The attention I was the female rappers in Ghana. Yeah, the more and I said there's a lot that Ghanaians betting me I have to support females rapping, and yeah, singing on Kwana says females rapping.
I feel like there's a lot Ghanaians can still do to push us, because judging from the likes of Eno Baroni, Frida Rhymes, Abrawanana, Ghanaians can do a lot. They should do a lot, because what I've realized is even from platform to platform or meeting people on the streets in person, you know, you're so beautiful, you don't have to rap, you're so beautiful, go and sing. Me singing see a fear and yeah, but they can't do rap like Odeneho Canella. Okay. Yeah, so I feel like Ghanaians should be more supportive and appreciative of a female. Hey, you are the only female rapper I've met you in. No, it's not like that. You should be like, oh, go ahead, do it. Even if you can't support with money or anything. Words of affirmation.
Exactly.
We can move on that, and then we'll be able to do things. But then once you're a female rapper, especially with me that I'm trying to connect to my feminine side, they don't even want to see it, because they want me to pull up in, you know, like yeah, but then yeah, some of them are trying to, some of them are very supportive. I have fans that are really trying.
All right, so let's have some back to conversation. I may say we flow now the mind addictive intino. Yes, some could see another performance.
Show. Hello, Bakwame. Is that your daughter? Dolly is from Brown. Not to cry. Is that your daughter? Michelle Brown. Pani through Basa. Is that your daughter? Next minute, I want to be like yo. Is that your daughter? Then say I could do them mommy happy. Even if it's the water. They cannot come back home. Me can do, but I'm still your daughter. I can't say this enough. But I love you. This is your daughter. I might for 10,000 times. If I don't rise up, that is not your daughter. Before a digger touch me, I cut off his left hand and make sure he's alright. Remember those days you came home late and you stayed up all night. 3 kiddies and a wife, you won't make sure everything will be alright. Me and TV and Sammy who if I pack for a foresight. Show me Nima a black army. Yama a black army. SHS a black army. Then black army. Is that your daughter? Young on school cry, is that your daughter? Michelle Wapao Hani, through Basa, is that your daughter? Next year, Sabon, you like yo, is that your daughter? Exactly. The title is Daughter Flow.
Okay, nice.
Toughest in the scene now. What terminal? Who would check me? I be like me the shit now. 3-0 with the dollar sign. Wadani could just shout and your boys started down. We link up on the platform. Yeah, was me that. Oh, my post and grab from. Bad boy else said that from. Aji Unsembe, Afedi Aji Unsembe. 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 This is to the girls' way. This is to the girls that my mind day. This is to the girls with the body bad. That be why they show up on the grind day. This is to the girls with the order for their body. This is to the girls where they show up with their body. If you know be real bad girl, then sorry. Girl just show up, no apology. Naughty boy who will check me, body like this. See the cops wanna search me. John boy, don't vex me. But for me say HIV, you don't wanna test me. We link up on the platform. Yeah, was me that. Oh my post and crack from. Bad boy else said that from. Aji Unsembe, Afedi Aji Unsembe.
Okay. They say you are such a vibe.
Oh, I did for things.
Nice. I just want to say no inspiration for you for the vibe.
Well, like the story is saying, we link up on the platform. I also made that come. Or power soundcraft form. Into girls now where on top of their game, they look bad, yet they still show up with work and everything. So I'm like, she has the body, but she's still grinding. She's still on her hustle. And see, like boys now, I gym on them.
Okay.
I feel we're big gym on them.
You can't show her nothing. You can't show her nothing at all.
Yes,
okay, now bad terminal. Why bad terminal? Like, what's the story behind bad terminal?
Well, cancer is a terminal disease. It's one of the diseases that is very difficult to cure. So imagine cancer term bad, like bad terminal, but my B has an H to it, so it's like the good side of bad. Like, you are bad, and if you are bad,
I get it.
So that is the bad terminal. I'm bad that you can't cure it. It's very like I'm bad.
And I don't know. And you can't show. Yeah, remember conversation now. I kind of say you better try and walk share video no. Yeah, baka na ya be tie record label ne management in sense na so be ready. Yeah, kwa sisi ya.
Girls them my mind day. This is to the girls with their body bad. That be why they show up on the grind day. This is to the girls with the order for their body. This is to the toughest in the scene now. Bad terminal. Who go check me? Body where they shake down. I bill on me they shake now. 3-0 with the dollar sign. What Danny could just shout, then your boys start to break down. We link up on the platform. Yeah, was me that come. Oh, my post a graph form. Bad boy, I said that form. I just say me. I just say why. This is to the girls' way. This is to the girls that my mind day. This is to the girls with their body bad. That be why that they show up on the grind day. This is to the girls with the order for their body. This is to the girls where they show up with their body. If you know be real bad girl, then sorry. Girl just show up, no apology. Naughty boy who go check me. Body like this, see the cops wanna search me. John boy, don't vex me. What for me say HIV, you don't wanna test me. We link up on a platform. Yeah, was me that come. Oh, my post a graph from. Bad boy, I said that from. Aji unse me, afedi aji unse mai. Bad terminal. Aji unse me, afedi aji unse mai. Aji unse me, afedi aji. Bad terminal. Aji unse me, afedi aji unse mai. Aji unse me, afedi aji unse mai. Bad terminal. Aji unse me, afedi aji unse mai. Ghanaian girl. Yeah.
Okay. And see, bad terminal. You can say Aji unse new one. Yeah, they about to say promote. No. First of all, are you on any record label and asset management?
Currently, I am not on a record label, but I have a team.
Okay.
Yes, a very supportive team.
Okay. So when I say, what's your of a music? Now say we are team no, air day and can start the support or brand no.
Well, the team, first and foremost, they are the people who tell you to keep going, and they are very important. And then they point you in the right direction with whatever you're supposed to do. They make the video shoots happen, then they make the recordings possible. Yes, so that is it. So I just have to be the creative mind and then put down the song. This is what I want to do. Let's do it this way, let's do it this way. Then they tell me that, and then I just follow through with it. Okay. So they are very supportive. All right.
Yeah, I'm rap founding in himself. Obey music no enough and yeah better yes kasempa gidi. So how do you found your music, like your team where then I'm founding your music?
Well, for now we have someone in the team who is taking care of a little bit bitty bits. Yes, but we do not have the force like a label would bring to the table. So we are opened to working with labels. Yes, and investments is also very important. So if you're an investor and you like Odeneho Canella, you believe in what we are doing specifically, then we are open to you.
All right. My phone lines. Now I don't know where to say, and the director waiting me for calls back. My phone lines. In case say waiting me for now, so waiting me I join the conversation because yes, but 0501484671 and their hotlines now so waiting me after no join area. Some encouragement be question be one of my be our pen say baby sana sembia and then a opportunity also bet me and then akasantino 0501484671 so bet me I join the conversation na the office be say bia no so me ebisa ama eno so me ayeye yambra so far performances what me enya that performance like on stage big stage be one my invite you to come and perform.
Oh yeah, I think last December, last 2 years December, we were on Untamed with Manifest. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, challenged me and then I hopped on it, so I was able to qualify to be on Untamed. And then last December we were with Medical. Yeah. Okay. So I think at the Good Park, Akramo. Yeah. So I think for now, those are the big stages. Yeah, I was able to meet him and then we spoke one-on-one and everything.
Okay, so, nice.
Yeah, but then the little too that we get, these small shows, I am very appreciative to. I'm not downplaying that in any way. Yes, that is it.
And if you have a first Sabia, you have a performance, Sabia Wakoya, Sikasem, any star winning now, would seem they take care of it, and I said sometimes you are part of it.
We need Mushio. Talk to them.
Yes. And that's why directly almost to the manager.
And if I do know something,
okay, because
we are up and coming or emerging or maybe sometimes they don't take us that serious. So when you message me and I'm like, oh, talk to Baron, go and speak to this, they're like, but let's deal with you because they feel like, but you have to conform to these things. Else, if I should go to a label or something, it would be very difficult. So if somebody's watching me and then they want to, I don't even know where they get my number. They will just call me.
No, they will be a number. Sometimes, especially if you are in the industry there, and share that inside because when him way, the connection is there. Like
on my pages, I don't even have my number on my pages, but we do to my friends. Patch for me, teacher Kasa, why? Teacher Kasa saying. So please, I want them to understand that I can't deal with matters like that. So unless the team, because some people get angry and they don't even follow up because they feel like I'm not too big or I haven't reached that level where I'm supposed to direct them to somebody.
Okay, talking about people sliding into your DMs to if you want back to actually say, hey, well, then right now you're having the attention and all that. Some are saying, some of your upcoming rapper be and I say artist be some are saying now promoting me and I say, have you had some of these DMs?
The same way. Quite recently I made a video on that topic and then it really went. Even they know how to comment under that post.
Okay.
Me.
Hey, why is saying you are Odeneho?
At the part you say, Odeneho, please help me. I'm an upcoming artist from Florida. Me. Where upcoming say Odeneho Canella?
Right now, oh, said I'm upcoming. So you see, I know you are already breaking through that. I mean, you are here to know.
It's surprising. And with that, now I finally understand why these artists is so difficult to get to them, because even me, if I'm getting this, then imagine the likes of Sarkodie. It's serious.
Okay. But have you met Sarkodie? I mean, we can say landlord, African kind of say rap.
I haven't met Sarkodie in person.
Okay. Do you wish to meet him one day?
Of course, I would love to meet Sarkodie in person.
Okay. All right. It's any sack, baby. I will be answer who the I Odeneho so of a person also betting me a chance, or ever person in our Conabia. Maybe and say bet me I case 1 or 2 out for. Yeah. Okay, so far, then I would challenge doing music. Pursuing music. What is the most challenging thing right now? You think say Bianca will be so more side now? Would you want to be easier?
Well, I feel like I've been very resilient with every step of the industry up to this time. It has just been me and my team doing it. So I feel like if we should have an investor or a label to take part of the distribution or the promotion side, because a very, very important place in the industry, like promotion and then marketing. Yes, but we do what we can do and then get into people's faces every time. If you follow me every morning, I'm in your face, or then I'm in your face. I'm doing my part, but we still need these labels and then, you know, the promoters just to really step in and then help. Exactly.
Okay. But Ghana music industry as a whole, they're now doing say lucky because all of these times say Ghana music. I've always said this comparison about Ghana for they are doing better than us. Afrobeats, high life and rap. I'd say Ghana for but Osha then stop here from being in the mainstream. See, world market one man.
Well, I feel like it's just the support, because yesterday also I watched the video on YouTube. They were talking about straw and you know everything. Yeah, and I believe say if Ghanaians should support our own, we would be able to do it. Nigerians, it's not anything, it's them pushing internationally. They want to push their artists there, so it's easier to break from Nigeria to international. But Ghana is supposed to be the same. It's just we don't push our own.
Okay.
They want you to push yourself and get there before they will claim you are for them.
Wow. Okay. All right. Producer at the time no AI and Brian in a sense no. Or last words and Abia as some of us orchestra Ghana for right now so be sure.
Well, first and foremost, big shout outs to everybody that has been supporting from day one. It's just a big thanks to you. And then I want to say thank you to my team too and everybody that has believed in me from day one. And I want to tell Ghanaians to prepare.
Hey.
They should be ready.
Hey.
Yes, because this is just the beginning. We are bringing more.
Okay. All right. Over my some bars on back. More fan chain before say me sorry. More fan chain pass and then yent me for phone calls because yes. If you dey near the age, sometimes they are not and one say the person also 18 and of course the messages not meant me read no. Yeah, very sorry. Yakoyan man next week. Yeah, him cry. And before say or then over my some bars be near the sorry so no. Mame enda aboafo ase o mama so ya cinema show no and so it's me possible. Yeah, Rubison Professional Institute.